The Lakers just won a pivotal Game 3 in dominant fashion against the Warriors and now have control of this series with a 2-1 lead. Just like in Game 1, their excellent defense was a huge reason they got the win, and each of their big three of LeBron, D'Lo, and Anthony Davis all played extremely well, which was a huge reason they got the win. And they just showed why they're a matchup nightmare for the Warriors, because they got the size and mobility to match up with them defensively while also being able to punish the Warriors on the inside and get their big men in foul trouble. First, let's talk about the defense. After giving up 30 points to the Warriors in the first quarter, the Lakers gave up 20 or less points in each of the other 3 quarters, which was a huge reason why this game went from a 7-point deficit for the Lakers at the end of the first quarter to a blowout by the fourth quarter. A huge part of the Lakers' improved defense was Darvin Ham's adjustment in guarding the pick and rolls. In the first quarter, the Lakers were defending the pick and roll with drop coverage, which was allowing Klay and Steph to get easy rhythm threes off the bounce. But the Lakers adjusted in the second half by having AD step up high in the pick and rolls, and this worked largely thanks to AD's mobility. AD was able to discourage pull-up threes while also recovering to prevent the pass to the rolling big man, and this disrupted the Warriors' offense. AD also got in the passing lanes and forced a ton of turnovers, and he also shut down the paint defensively by blocking shots and forcing misses at the rim. AD really set the tone with his defensive masterclass performance, and his teammates were able to match his defensive intensity on the court. Offensively, D'Angelo Russell was able to get the Lakers off to a great start. He got hot very quick, knocking down 3 3-pointers off the catch very early into the game. And once he was in a rhythm, he was able to carve up the Warriors defense easily, whether it was tough buckets in transition or turnaround jumpers over Klay Thompson. And he also made some really nice dishes when going to the basket. On the night, he finished with 21 points and 5 assists on an incredible 8 of 12 shooting. This was a great D'Lo game, and when he's aggressive like this looking for a shot, the Lakers become much better as a team. Anthony Davis had a hell of a redemption game. He came up pretty small in Game 2 with just 11 points, which drew heavy criticism from the media, but in this one, he finished the game with 25 points, 13 boards, 3 steals, and 4 blocks. We already talked about AD's dominant performance defensively, but he was also pretty dominant offensively, particularly on the inside. AD not only scored at the basket really well, but he got to the free throw line a ton. This not only allowed him to put up easy points on the board, but he got Draymond Green in foul trouble. Draymond picked up his 5th foul in the third quarter, which was devastating for Golden State considering what he brings to them on both ends. And it's not a coincidence that Draymond going to the bench coincided with the lead becoming insurmountable for Golden State. Anthony Davis pulled a total masterclass on both ends of the court on this one, which was exactly what the Lakers needed. LeBron didn't score a crazy high amount of points in this one with just 21 points, but he was also really efficient, shooting 6 of 11 from the field and 2 of 4 from deep. He didn't even take a shot in the first quarter because he was more focused on being a facilitator. The Warriors were packing the paint on his drives, and this allowed LeBron to kick the ball out and find the Lakers' open shooters. But starting in the second quarter, LeBron was a lot more aggressive, looking to drive and score at the basket. And like Anthony Davis, he was not only driving and finishing at the basket, but he also got to the free throw line a ton. And we also have to give credit to the Kings' effort on the less glamorous end, because his defense and hustle was immaculate in this one. LeBron is really starting to gel with his new teammates, and finally, LeBron doesn't need to be a ball-dominant player for the Lakers because he can share ball-handling duties with D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves in that starting unit and let offense come to him. And LeBron can choose to be more aggressive when the moment calls for it. Overall, this was a great win, and you should feel very encouraged if you're a Lakers fan. They've now put themselves in good position to win this series. Some may say that it's only Game 3, but historically, teams that win Game 3 when a series is tied 1-1 go on to win that same series 73% of the time. Now the Warriors are under tremendous pressure because the Lakers can take a commanding 3-1 lead at home on Monday. It's going to be interesting to see how the Warriors respond and adjust in Game 4. But now I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of this dominant Lakers win? Tell me in the comments. Guys, I've been covering this series and I will continue to cover it along with the other playoff series. So if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button for more content. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.